ice skates on his shoulders, but it's grown a lot. But you talk about a lot of players that came through here, whether it's Tracy, talk to Stoudemire, talk to Vince. A lot of people miss Toronto when they left.
Yes.
You know, the future, right there in front of you with the Raptors obviously winning it. But then just this fan base, you look around 20 minutes and it's sold out, an NBA game in Edmonton.
That's crazy. And it's not even in Toronto. Like you said, it's in Edmonton. Like you said, the game is growing.
Play the way you see the game. What are your thoughts about the game today?
Oh, the game today is great. I love it.
Him and Scotty Barnes and Precious Achiuwa.
Yes, I like the makeup of this team. I think Precious has gotten a whole lot better. I mean, he's more aggressive with his game. And I just think look at Scotty right now.
Defensive players, but you can press up and not really care. Man, you got this anchor in the back.
Yes, that's how it was in Denver with AI and Melo. They was just, okay, don't do all of that. But it's good to have that respect of your peers, though. You know, defense is a big part of my game, and I always love covering my teammates' back. That's what it's about.
Here's Scotty backing down on Conley, takes him into the post. Two. So free throw line. It's an excellent point right there. The energy you play with, and then you learn the tendencies you talked about.
When he starts to get older, you know, teams. They're going to try to see as soon as he gets back to being 100%, he's a heck of an addition for this Raptors team.
You know, dealt with
get 2 easy opportunities. I shouldn't say easy. Once I said I was a bad free throw shooter, so you know.
Otto Porter Jr. not playing.
He brought leadership, so he's going to be a heck of an addition for this team as well.
Raptors have outscored Utah 17-3, now 17-6 here. In this quarter, 5 rebounds a game, shot 37% from 3. Here's Clarkson, and Jordan Clarkson drills it.
Was trying to make the team. It has to be defensive minded. That's what Nick Nurse is preaching. That's what you have to show every time you're on the floor.
Ball fake, spinning, Banton, Rexted.
Lottery. If you don't go to the right situation with the right team and leadership and support, development, all of those things, you can find yourself in a situation, and a great move by the young fella.
Koloko. There's Earl Watson, who is in Phoenix, and Coach Josh Jackson. Alexander Walker in the corner. Here's a 3, and it doesn't go for Gay, and a collision there. Vanderbilt and Malachi Flynn. Flynn got poked in the eye. Here's Jackson attacking. He'll head to the free throw line, and a foul on Sexton. 2:52 to go in the third. Alvin down low in the post. It's Koloko.
Back to the basket. We just got finished talking to MC. He would like that move. Koloko with 2. Nice finish.
Raptors lead here in Edmonton, and take a look at the 2 spots. Raptors, figuring that Hernan Gomez will be with the Raptors. So you have DJ Wilson, Delano Banton, Justin Champagnie, Josh Jackson, and Gabe Brown Exhibit 10 contract, which is single season to minimum salary NBA deal that allows the franchise to convert the contract to a 2-way deal as long as that change is made prior to the beginning of the regular season. You kind of figure those are the players battling for those spots. And
this was the most exciting time of the year when guys, you know, you're fighting for your career. You're fighting for an opportunity. You're fighting to make the team, and the energy and the tension in practice, but it's all part of it. You know, it's a fun part, and this is part of when you love this thing, this is what you have to go through. So it's an exciting time for everyone.
Jeff Downton Jr. on the floor, and it's going to be Toronto basketball for the Toronto Raptors, up 73-58. And
the hardest thing about when you're in that position individually, you still have to play team basketball, winning basketball. You see Wilson showing his range.
9-0 run by Toronto. Dalton, one of the two-way contracts that the Toronto Raptors have, so you figure he'll spend some time with the 905 along with Ron Harper Jr. Here's Clarkson rising up, and good job by Jackson getting a piece of it, and Banton handling, brings it into the front court, attacking, right to the bucket. 78-58, 20-point lead under 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Raptors have outscored Utah 28-9 here in the third. Clarkson three, no. E.J. Wilson with it. Up top. And unable to finish. Banton. Give and go action. In the corner. And Sexton steps into it. 18-point game.
Utah Jazz, they do have guards that can break a defense down with Clarkson, Sexton, Conley.
E.J. Wilson picks up the foul. Malachi Flynn off the game for the Toronto Raptors. Here's what happened. Right there, the elbow to the side. She wasn't poked in the eye. It was the elbow to the side of the head. Alexander Walker